Okay, a lot of people have been asking some instruction on how to convert the Mudhen to a sloop. I'm going to try and start with the front. Let's see here. The headsail I got ended up pretty big, but I constructed roller furling so I can get it down the right size. I also have a rig without the roller furling with a pretty nice headsail, brand new headsail that I got used. The roller furling unit is just a 4-inch PVC cap. Some holes drilled in the bottom there for drainage, and a little clip there. I don't have the length of I attached it pretty far up the mast. I think the lead of the sail is about 14.5 feet. I didn't put my regular line on here. This is what I have for the jib sheet. Comes in one unit. Well, you can get it in one unit. I guess this is separate. As you can see, and I've got a lead here, another one here. The trim that I have here is approximately 16 inches. You can see the halyards there. And the bowsprit is a piece of oak, 4 feet long, 48 inches, and width, I think it originally was an 8-inch piece, but sanded down the sides to round them off, and it comes out to about 7, and by 3/4 inch. Also got, it's attached here, and backing plate underneath here. This is to strengthen the chain, which is just attached to the bow roller point. I've got a Bruce anchor, 3 kilograms, comes to about 6 pounds, I believe. It goes through there. You're going to have to take off the cleat that's on the mast up here, because when the sail comes across, the jib sheets kept getting caught on that. I've got a little hook here for reducing sail. You notice that my lines for reducing sail are pretty long. That's because if I sail at night, I don't want to be fumbling with it. I want to make sure I've got plenty to tie it off with. It looks okay to me. Here's the other side for jib sheet. I lengthened the tiller by quite a bit, and the reason for that is I've got a lock box here for the tiller extension. I'll show you this in a second here. Okay. This goes in right there. I put it upside down because once when I was knocking it out, my wife was trying to help, and she had detached it from here, and when I hit it up, it went out flying overboard and into the water. So this is what I've got for my auto helm. And it works quite nicely. Let's see. The tiller is now, let's see if I can get this hooked up in the back here. Tiller is now about 62 inches. About 62 inches, what I had before. I also got a bimini on Amazon. I believe this bimini foot is how wide. Might as well take a measurement here. 68 inches. And I think it was 61 to 66 inches or something like that. And that worked out pretty nice. I had to do some slicing and dicing with a tube cutter to get it to the right height so it was underneath the boom when it was set out and I was sailing. So that's been remedied. All right. And then I took the extra that I cut off and reinforced the boom gallows as well as the bimini. So that's the bimini setup. Put a little bit of decoration on the boom gallows too. Well, that's about it for now. I hope this was helpful. Oh, one more thing. How far back do we put the supports for the standing rigging? It is approximately, let's see here. Let's measure this from the middle of the bow. Having a little trouble with this. Let's see here. About 48 inches. 48 inches back from the bow, measuring along the curve from center line. Let's see. 10 inches. I guess I've got it about 11 inches aft of the mast, where the mast fits in there. And it sails very well. I'm going to roll up the furling just a touch to show you what a good sized jib should look like. Okay, this is pretty good when I've got it rolled up to about where the window starts on my sail. That makes it pretty good sail. Just for regular sailing. If the wind's really light, I'll unfurl the entire amount. I'm going to measure the foot, see what that is. foot comes to about 5 feet. And that looks like a pretty good sail. So if you're looking for a jib on a 4-foot bowsprit, about a 5-foot in length foot of the sail would be about right. And that would make the head of the jib sail. Alright, had a little break in the action here. These hatches up front come in really handy. They give you access for a lot of storage that you probably wouldn't be able to reach otherwise. They measure 11 by 15. And I've got one on the back too. Got to tilt the motor up to get access to that, but it's pretty nice. I like it a lot. I have put, based on the advice of some others, these super sails have too many points to lace. I use the 4-inch PVC pipe again to make these rings.